Hi guys, and welcome to our channel Only in Australia, where you can find travel, adventure, food and culture that is unique to Australia's shores. Hey, Super Daddy here, and I'm here with Ethan today, and we're going to look at some of the fundamental movement skills of using our body in the right way and in the right balance, and looking at efficiency and how to make our body work together as one piece. Let's go. Okay, the first skill we're going to look at today is sprint run. We're not going to work through the words of command. Ethan, he's not going to do that, so we're just going to work on the technique. So, Ethan, can you have a look at what Daddy's going to do? So where should our eyes look when we run?
Forward.
Forward, fantastic. Okay, and when we run forward, what should our arms be doing? Should they be
opposite side?
Opposite arm to leg? Yeah, you're correct, and the reason for that is that our arms are actually slightly pulling up our opposite leg and they're keeping our body in balance, moving in a forward direction. So what we shouldn't see is arms across the body. That is not efficient and it doesn't help our balance. So we're looking forward, our arms are moving forward, opposite arm to leg. We've got a slight forward lean, so we're slightly falling into our next step. Kind of like a satellite falling around the Earth in orbit.
Or kind of like a person running.
Well, that's true, that as well. Yes. And one of the big things about sprint running is your first 4 to 6 steps should be small, getting bigger up to your full stride. So we shouldn't start with one massive step. And it's been scientifically proven that you can get up to 5% quicker by doing that over 100 meters by taking those gradually smaller to bigger steps in your first 4 to 6 steps. And it's kind of like a car starting at a traffic light. If it starts in 5th gear, it's just going to go pop, 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 pop. But if it starts in 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, it's going to go faster gradually. And it's the same with moving a mass. Like Ethan's heavy, I'm heavy. We need to do that, so we're going to practice that now. Ethan, can you come over? Daddy will go first and then you go next. Is that okay?
Okay.
Now watch, I'm looking straight ahead, a slightly forward lean. I'm going to go opposite arm to leg. Ready? I'm going first, so you don't go yet, you just watch. Take my mark, get set, and go! Okay, so the next fundamental movement skill we're going to look at is the skip. The skip, again, it's opposite arm to leg, but in the skip your arms should slightly cross your body because your hips are turning slightly in the skip, and with the hopping motion it also adds to your balance. Doing this is not a natural movement, okay? But doing this is. That's a natural movement. My body's moving as one piece, it's flowing. Nothing's clunky or chunky, and everything just works in a beautiful balance. So that is the skip.
I'm just stretching before I do that.
Come on, up you go.
I'm just stretching before I do exercise.
Take my mark, get set, and go. And that is the skip. So noticing that I'm taking off and landing on the balls of my feet before my ankles hit the ground, and then the knees take the weight. Very important not to land on a flat foot or on your heel. Otherwise there would be no good balance there. Your body needs to move as one piece, and that's what we're aiming at here. Balance, spatial awareness, and just flow. Okay, so the next fundamental movement skill we're going to look at is the side gallop. The side gallop is difficult for a lot of people. It's a movement where you need to have your eyes and your leading arm in the direction of travel, but your toes out at 90 degrees to the side. So what we don't want to see is the lead foot following the direction of travel. We need both to be out at the side. It's a normal movement to click the heels, but you don't need to do that. And we need again to be in balance as the body moves forward. So let's give that a try. Anything you gonna watch? Yeah. So it's eyes and hand to the front. Okay, feet to the side. Take my mark. Get set and go. And I'll come back the other way. The other way is always slightly harder because you're leading with your non-dominant foot. But as you can see, in any kind of sport, we always have eyes to the front, eyes where we want to go. When we're moving, eyes looking at the object we want to catch, and your eyes, your brain, talk to your hands or your feet or the rest of your body and get the job done. Get set, go. Yeah, so looking where you're going. That's it. Good job. Well done. Okay, so our next skill is the forward gallop. This is a skill that most adults find very difficult to do. Hasn't been taught openly in many classes I've seen for the last 15 years. I teach it. I remember the first time I had to do it, I wondered whether or not I would be able to do it, because I hadn't done that for so long or seen it in my own schooling. But it is in our curriculum, the national curriculum of Australia, so we do need to look at it, and it is a balance skill, so let's have a look. So in this skill, the back foot should never overtake the forward one. So that's the thing to remember. So here we go for the gallop.
Wow! That is awesome!
Okay, so my arms are not still, they're contributing slightly to the balance of the movement. And as I've said, all of these skills are about the human body working as one piece. It's not about, okay, I'm just going to do the legs, or okay, I'll take the average and get the arms right. It's about the whole body just working as one fluid movement. It's not about getting part of it right. It should be your brain just thinking about doing the one movement and one thing, and it should just go like that. Forward galloping. You ready? Get set. Go. Yay! That's pretty good. It's a hard skill to learn. Yeah, keep coming around. Good job. That's it. And your back foot. It's overtaking it a bit now, but it wasn't before that. Okay, the next skill we're going to look at is jump. Lots of people jump with their feet together. That's absolutely wrong. You shouldn't be jumping with your feet together. You should be landing with your feet shoulder width roughly apart and coming down on the balls of your feet and then down on your knees to take the weight of your body coming down with gravity. Your whole body again should be working as one piece. So this is how it works. Put our head forward, put our bottom out. We bend our knees, our arms come back like a spring, and as we jump up, our arms pull the bottom half of our body up. So let's give that a try. Okay. We'll try forward moves. So here we go. Like that, okay. So it's basically the top half of the body is contributing to the bottom half coming off the ground. We can do a vertical jump, which is straight up. And you'll get higher that way. It's good for basketballers than you will with a normal jump. You must combine the top and bottom of your body. Go. Nice. So you got the arms up. Try when you land, try landing like this. Try that. Try one more time. Ready, go. Okay, not bad. Well done. You were. You were. Let's move on to the last skill we'll do today. Okay, so the last skill we're going to look at today is the hop. The hop, like the jump, we should be using the top half of our body to help assist the bottom half off the ground. We should be taking off from the balls of our feet and landing on them, then coming down on the knee and slightly bending at the knee to take the shock. Yeah, we swing both arms, we don't swing one. Our non-hopping leg should be trailing like this at the knee, not like this. And let's see how we go. Ready? Here I go. And that is the hop. There you go. Steady, go. Okay, it takes a bit of practice. Try it on one foot. Yep, swing your arms, that's it. Okay. It's one of those things we need to work on. It's not a... Okay, so they're some of the basic fundamental movement skills we teach at school and that children really should be learning to make those neural connections to get their brain talking to their body. Physical skills help us in other areas of our life, and they help us with complex equations and also life balance, so we do need to learn them. There are obviously other skills such as rolling, catching, throwing, striking, and they're skills that we can look at another day. Thank you guys for watching our video. We hope you've enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe and share to keep us making more videos. Thank you.